Hi. I originally started to show my face and then I thought it might be better to do this. I can feel like experiences happening between my two eyebrows. And if I had to describe the narrative of like the feeling, it would be that there's repairing tissues occurring in my frontal lobe. Kambo was such an amazing experience. It was so prolific. And I got to do Sananga. Say tepai. I'm trying to learn how to pronunciate these things, and that's probably the hardest part, is the motor skills of being able to express these things. And he also mentioned a bunch of other medicinal medicines that I would love to do some homework on and to make trips to the Amazon. drkambo.com was such a blessing. What were the chances that he was right in front of my father right when I was discussing how important it was to me? I can't deny the divine source known as I Am, God. There's many names and shades. The energy is so extreme, it's in everything, everywhere, all the time. Sometimes the mind tells us that our time is running out. Sometimes the fear voice is a gift from God, warning us, protecting us to protect ourselves. And sometimes it's a phantom fear. Sometimes it's really hard to tell the difference. I'm trying so hard to figure things out. My intuition's going off like crazy. I just feel called to do so many different things. I'm partially judging the process instead of letting it go. Watching the thoughts at the moment presents itself. I suppose that's what it is. I'm also working with the power of my intention. Dr. Kambo not only provides a sacred space and light and healing, though he also provides great photons of information. And if it resonates with you, I highly recommend you to attempt these experiences instead of living in your fear. He's really good at working with the subconscious, and frankly, I'm inspired. This is what I want to do. I found somebody doing exactly what I think I want to do. One of the many things I want to do. And I'm being so clear in my communications and my intentions with others that they know and understand the way that I do. I have a lot of resistance with people who don't believe in divine source or the power of God within themselves. They don't understand the power of their intention and how they choose fear and manipulation and attachment instead of self-regulation. Kambo really makes you go within yourself. It is not a hallucinogenic, and it's really hard to find any written up research that says that it's beneficial in any way. For me, that's all the better for you to have a personal experience instead of judging and allowing other people to tell you what it's like to ice skate or do whatever it is that you're called to do. Did I mention how scared I was the other day to jump off the dock and dive into the ocean? And then I said a prayer that I had read somewhere, which I want to say is through my Babaji. It had stated, "Lord, if it's your will to take me, then please take me." It might have even been from the Bhagavad Gita. I'm not sure. I'm attempting to use my breath to clear my liver and pancreas even further than my excretion of my vomit has done. But wow, was it nice to purge and to see before I took it, which was beautiful. It was such perfect energy and purging. It was just such a glorious experience. Undeniable healing. And Sananga, hopefully I'm saying that right, I used to call it Sangania. Sananga, wow, that's like a medicine that they put into the eyes, and it actually burns for a few minutes. And it makes you cry, of course, and the more you open your eyes, the better. It is said to be medicine that works for 3 days after. I'm doing my best to remember and gather awareness of what I know. I'm fascinated by my own personal experiences, and I'm traumatized, yet motivated by the pure bliss of consciousness. I'm having to shed light, love, and acceptance to the self in another shade. That I never had the compassion, the love, the space, or the understanding. This person, their narratives and the things that they connect to very clearly are crystalline energy. I do always worry about our kind, like that AI or darker energy people will work through that person. Oh wow. Very much. I do intend to talk about this further, especially live, if anyone has any questions. I'll try to come up with the time that I'll go live and let you know when and what. Pretty sure I'm going the right way, and I might not need to disconnect because I know my way around here. There's only one way to find out, right? Through experience, and I kind of take confidence and pride in attempting to do things without the device. Time can only tell all wounds and all truth, eh? My breath is how I connect to divine light, divine consciousness. I'm going to choose to stop eating animals and stop consuming fear. I even have the intention of restructuring my water and using the power of intention. I was also shown stuff about binaural code today and being able to program water. I thought that was fascinating. I'd love to backtrace a lot of these things if I can remember them all. Hopefully my trauma doesn't have me block it out. Attempting my best to be present, to fully engage in absorption of the experience. I could feel my resistance during ceremony. He was very gifted at holding space and working through my toxic energy, basically. And then he helped me find ways of honoring the shadows, the toxicity, and being able to say thank you for all of my experiences and seeing the light, the benefit in all of them. He also did a reading for me, which was fascinating, and I really love the vessels that he used. I really identified with them, and I don't really use oracle decks too often.